What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you a setup, or the setup I use to mow residential or commercial lawns. So I have two trucks, three really as of now. Have one as a backup, and then one's a residential truck that I use for any residential lawns, and then the other one's a commercial one. So here is a truck I use for the residential lawn. And so basically it's a Ford F-150 V8. If I can go back, I would probably not get the V8 just because it's wastes so much gas. But so this is what I have for this one. It's a smaller trailer setup on this one. Usually, sometimes the bagger is on the zero turn, but in this case, we have it out. Have a cone that we put at the end of the trailer for safety for any of the cars that are passing by. And so we have the sprayer in here, as well as this toolbox here that we have the gas cans. I like to tell so what we do is we put the crew, so we tell the crew, we train them that the blue one is the mixed oil gas, and then the red one's the regular, and then here's the string for the string trimmer, and the little hand tools if we need anything like a hammer or maybe small loppers, as well as obviously the cooler. I like to have two rakes on each end, and we use it for any clippings that we cut, any of that sort of things. And this is a zero turn, so I have them numbered. We have probably like five or four, something like that, zero turns that we use. I like to number them, get their serial number, just in case if they ever get stolen, or if they're at the shop, we can fix them. We know which one's out of commission. And so this is a 42-inch time cutter. And for us, it works perfectly because we have sometimes they have gates in the back of our residential houses. So this is perfect. We can go in and out with no problem at all. And we have a push mower. Some lawns are small, so we use I believe it's like 21-inch push mower, 22-inch actually. And these are probably, this is just like a Home Depot one. I don't really use much push mower, but there's some places that we do use them. They have hills, or the gates are a little bit more smaller, but they're very small, and we can do that with the push mower. Probably take us like 10 minutes or less to do them. Like I said, this is just more like a backup. And then we have as well the weed eaters, and I have two. For one's like if the guy running the mower finishes, then he'll hop on and help and help the helper, and or if anything like a backup, as well as I have a trimmer, so when we have any shrubs that we got to trim or anything of that sort, so we got that, as well as a ladder. I always forgot to have a ladder for the longest time until I finally decided to put one in there, because some shrubs are higher than others or they're hard to reach. So I finally decided to get one of the 6-foot ladders, and that was a must. And I didn't have a ladder for the longest time, but that's one thing that saved, like as of now, we always carry a ladder no matter what. And I don't really know the size of this trailer, but it's obviously small. It fits comfortably that zero turn as well as the push mower. And obviously we have the two backpack blowers. I know I've seen there's like an attachment you guys can put, and you can guys put like the blowers, but I haven't bought it. I haven't tested it out. But what we do as of now, we just put them here, and it fits perfectly. So that's this one. That's this truck. So here is the other truck. This is the Dodge Ram. This is what we use for commercial as well as residential, but more than anything commercial, or like properties that are above maybe like 2 acres and down. And because the trailer is a little bit bigger, so it can hold 2 zero turns comfortably. I think the trailer is 16 foot, maybe, yeah, 16 foot, 12 foot, 16. I don't even know. But So this is the Dodge. Like I said, this is a second truck that I bought. I bought the white truck from my parents, and I'll show you that one. This is the second one I bought, and then the one you just saw, the one right here, is the third truck that I bought. So I have 3 trucks right now that we use for lawn care. And so again, I always tell the crew or the guys to always have a cone in the back once they park. You know, the tailgate's down, and they put a cone in the back just to make sure we have everything like safety wise for cars, or you know, to have it visible that, you know, the truck's it's stopped basically. I always put one of these in each truck. I think the other truck did not have one, but every day we put one for clippings, or even when we're collecting twigs or limbs or anything like that. So we always put anything extra or that we need to throw in there. It helps us out a lot. And obviously the cones here, the setup's a little bit different. Similar, we have the steel sprayer. I love the sprayer. I used to use the Solo sprayer. I liked it, but I don't know why, but for steel like I like that one better. It fit better on like a backpack on my body, and so I decided to use this one. It's a little bit more pricier, but I think it's well worth the money. And here again is the gas cans, and like I said, we use this truck for commercial. So we have 2 of the regular, and then the blue one's the one we use that it's mixed for the 2-cycle equipment. In this toolbox here, this rack, we put obviously our tarps if we need them, a little bit of extra tools. Here's the, which is pricey. I'm trying to find that there's a better brand, but for the Roundup to spray for weeds and all that. And I don't have the weed eaters or anything hanging, but we have the 2 weed eaters that go up here, and then we have the trimmer that goes across from there. And here are the 2 zero turns that we put. Number 3 and 1, doesn't really matter which one we put, as long as, like I said, we take their numbers and their serial number. And so 2 zero turns fit here comfortably. The other day, the other residential crew was running behind, so they had to take on this push mower just in case, depending on their route. Like I said, sometimes we have to use it if there's any like pretty bad slopes or anything, but this time they took it for this week. And so, like I said, I think it's 16-inch, maybe less, maybe yeah, 16, I guess. I'm not too sure, but so this is it. Here I think you can put one of the backpack blowers, but again, I don't like it because this hook, if you hit any like road bump or anything, it might break the plastic and then just come crashing down. So I like to put all my if I did have the backpack blowers, I'll put them behind here where the truck is at, and as well as the cooler for the southern hot months that we have here. And this is the first truck that I started in. It's a Ford F-150. It's an older truck, and this is the first truck, like I said, like that I started. It's very old. It doesn't even have, yep, it has the old classic roll down windows. It has no door handle, so I have to like get my hand and pull it out from this side, but it's all on blue. Look at that. And we use this for this weekend we had like a project that we had to install mulch and take debris away, so that's why we have these. There's some shingles from my parents' house. This is where we keep our equipment actually. So yeah, these are all the clippings. We had a big trimming job, and then obviously we sprayed mulch. I think there's more trash here that we gotta dump. So this is the first trailer I started with. We put in some more of higher boards here, so we can put more mulch or just have more stuff that we can pile on there. Like I said, we use this on the field as well, as our third division of the lawn maintenance. But this weekend, like I said, we had to use it to for a big trimming job and a mulch installment job. So these are the trucks. All right, guys, that was a setup that we use in our company to do our commercial sites or our residential sites. Let me know what you guys use. I'm always willing to learn anything that you guys have, any tips. I'm always open for any tips or tricks. You guys have been in the game probably longer than I have. I've been doing this for about 4 to 5 years now. So let me know what you guys have or anything that I could add to help my crew in any like the lawn maintenance field of things. Let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.